a dream anymore. I have only one thought in my mind that we must survive.
You all need to do more to stop Russia, to protect Ukraine.
They asked me, will Daddy come back? And I say, yes, of course, but I'm not that sure.
Medics delivered her baby via cesarean section, but there were no signs of life. The woman died minutes later.
And as the anchor was reading a story about a meeting between Belarus and Russia, a TV producer who works at the station jumped behind her with a white sign. And as for what the sign said, it read, "No war, don't believe the propaganda, they're lying to you."
It was my own anti-war decision.
At least 35 people were killed in what may be the single most deadly attack during Russia's invasion.
Destroyed buildings, destroyed infrastructure. City bus just got hit.
I don't have a dream anymore. I don't have plans anymore. I have only one thought in my mind that we must survive.
It's the first time in more than a week and a half that anyone has been able to leave the port city.
We still have lack of water, lack of food, lack of medicine, and lack of safety. Each day takes off hundreds of lives of our citizens.
Our friend, Volodymyr Zelensky.
Please stop the bombing. How many more cruise missiles have to fall on our cities? Kharkiv, Mariupol, and many other cities are not protected just like your cities are protected. Edmonton, Vancouver.
In a no-fly zone will risk a wider war and even a nuclear war.
This morning, the attacks targeting residential neighborhoods, and they have killed 4 people.
They are killing pregnant women, they are killing children, they are killing doctors, they are killing everyone.
People lined up for bread were killed. Civilians, not soldiers. We continue to see significant levels of violence.
They asked me, will Daddy come back? And I say, yes, of course, but I'm not that sure.
In the hallway because it is considered that at least one wall should separate you from the window so that explosion cannot reach you.
The number of people fleeing Ukraine has reached another grim milestone. The UN's refugee agency says the total has now topped 3 million.
President Biden, you are the leader of the nation, of your great nation. I wish you to be the leader of the world. Being the leader of the world means to be the leader of peace.
President Biden committing to helping Ukraine with more funding, with more weapons, but not going as far as the Ukrainian president asked for this morning.
Up to 1,200 people, many of them children, had taken refuge inside that building. Children had been written on two sides of the building as a signal to the invaders from Russia.
Ukrainian officials say the writing was meant to be large enough and clear enough to be seen by Russian warplanes.
The exterior of this 16-story building sustained extensive damage. The apartments inside are filled with rubble.
A city in Ukraine, considered a relative safe haven, has now come under Russian attack. Lviv, in the west of Ukraine, is a hub for refugees, a hub for humanitarian aid.
Я не знаю, як мені далі бути, і хто мені поможе.
Ukrainian officials saying at least 1,300 people remain trapped in the ruins of that Mariupol theater.
Avoiding this feeling of disgust.
All I can think of is about kids. Kids who died.